Hey, everybody. Okay, so look at this brief video. Okay, and this was in an Oprah magazine. Was kind of going through some stuff, and this is basically Iyanla. There are pictures of her home where she had a home makeover, and they've got the guy who does the decorating. Okay, so just some pictures. And here's your girl with the designer and Oprah. There's Iyanla Vanzant. And the guy in the blue shirt, he is the one who does the decorating. Okay, so he's decorated her home for her. All right. Nice. I really, really like. Okay. But see, here's the deal. And here is where I have the problem. The problem is, Black women, you on your grind and you are building and you are sacrificing working 2 and 3, 15 jobs. And after you've done all of that, after you have done all of that, you go pick up a man that hasn't done jack. While you working 2 and 3, 15 jobs, ask yourself, what has he been doing with his time? Has he been busy, I don't know, creating more fatherless homes? Maybe he has the joystick in his hand, playing games all day or on his off days, working a regular job, barely scraping by, and he's okay with that? No ambition? But you working 2 and 3, 15 jobs and going to school, the weight of the world, of your world, your mother's world, your disappearing daddy's world, taking care of siblings, aunts and uncles and Meemaw and Pawpaw, the weight of the community on your shoulders. And so once you accomplish something, what do? You go and pick up a know-nothing man. And he is a know-nothing man because you know what? He doesn't know that as a man in particular, you should always be trying to strive and make the next move. What's the next business deal? Okay, you have a job? Well, guess what? Aside from a job, how about a business? You understand? That is what ideally would happen. Ideally, that is what you would like to see happen. But no. They can just sit up and wait because they know the Mammy biscuits are on basically every plate in the hood in America. And that's where you're eating from. That's where you're learning from. But see, here's the problem that's on the flip side. Looking at Iyanla Vanzant home, I'm sorry. I'd rather be in that house by myself. I'm not going to sit up and have no low performing average Joe. I don't want to hear any excuses because Black women are achieving despite the excuses. As a matter of fact, I think we have it harder because you want to know why? See, in the BC, if you are a low vibrational dust bucket man, then guess what? Those kind are going to always have a house and a home somewhere off somebody else, mainly off some other Black woman. Now, if you're the Black man that's want to go to school and all that, you may have a little support. Good luck. I wouldn't put too much faith in the BC having your back. But we do know for the Dusties, you look at it. These guys, they haven't signed a lease or a mortgage, but guess what? Rolling in somebody's car, laying in somebody's bed, eating somebody's bread, all for free. And that is the problem. The other issue is when I look at the pictures of her home, she's accomplished a lot. As I understand, she's had multiple homes. I think someone said there's a report that she may have lost a home, but she's on the comeback. Working, always on that comeback. Working. What are the men? What's the man doing? He just shows up. I want to know, has he at least bought? I think she has a bookshelf that I really, really like. I'm going to start the video over. I want to know for her man, okay, that moves in. Let's say he moves in this house with her and I have no idea. Has he at least bought one book on the shelf? Can he at least come with a book? Does a brother have a book? What is his contribution? The other downside is, I think we can all agree, is that when they do have something to offer, if they have a nice home like this here, very few want to have a black woman in it. When they have something to offer, they have already told you, you might hear what you bring to the table. When they have something to offer you, very rarely will they want to offer a black woman the homes of a comfort. What he expects to walk to this door is Becky and Beckalina. Little Miss Lean Lean, Beckalina, Becky, anybody but you, black woman. He'll want you on the other side of the door because he doesn't think you're deserving. So I'm trying to understand, why is it when you accomplish something, you pretty much build a house, buy a house, decorate it with Nate, and all he has to do is have his luggage. Or in this case, I forget, they don't have luggage, because we have literally seen one with a trash bag. I have his belongings in a trash bag when Becky put him out. So all they have to do is literally have a trash bag and just walk through the door. Come on in, the black woman, sweat, labor, and tears. Come on in, have a seat. This is your new home. That's the problem. You're pretty much sacrificing for dust. Going to school, going to work, 2, 3, 15 jobs. And what have they been doing though? Especially supposed to be a man, you call yourself a man. What have they been doing? Can somebody tell me? I'm willing to bet you, like on that Sherry Shepherd, the one that asked for more child support, he's like, based on her current projects, you really pocket watching her, bruh. I wonder if he had this home, and this is an older magazine from Oprah, old magazine. If he had this home and the money to match, you think he'd pick up Sherry Shepherd? The average black man, would he pick up Sherry Shepherd? Would he pick up an Iyanla Vanzant lookalike? Now you can be Molly the maid, Hunt Tiger, or the nanny. Yeah. But if most black men had a nice lifestyle, finances on fleek, a beautiful home, will they put you in it? That's the problem. The majority, in my opinion, would not. Actions speak louder than words. I want to hear about your dad and your cousin. And guess what? I have a father that was a provider, and I have cousins too that are male cousins, and they provide and work for their wives and children. I'm talking about the collective. But the mammies, it just blows my mind. How could you be so accomplished? It's like somebody that say, if I was single, and they're like, oh, well, come meet this dude. Girl, he got $30 in his bank account, and that's about all he's got. Well, he can keep on getting on, honey. He can go kick rocks. Because, seriously. Well, maybe he lost everything he had. Well, get back on your feet and then talk to me. I don't do Johnny T, these last $2. I just can't lose. Because see, black women, that's what you do when you get with a broke down boo. You just lose. Just lose. Looking at her beautiful home, quick question. So what if you're making payments on it and you get sick? Lord have mercy, you get sick and can't work. I guess you're going to be going through your savings and your investments then, huh? Like you might be on the phone to your investment banker. Got to call Edward Jones up. Get some money out of your account. Go through your savings. What will he do? See, I've seen a black woman go through this. I've seen her be the provider, I kid you not, for her man and her kids. And I've seen her almost lose everything and call me up and say that we are in a hotel. I wonder, what's your man? What is he doing? But see, I knew not to ask that because he hasn't done nothing. He's a kept man. Oh, he keeps the children. That's his biggest job. Pick her up from work and then take the kids to school and pick them up. Ooh. So what if you get the you've built your foundation, your home, and you pick up a low vibrational, low performing man who wouldn't do it for you, by the way. You get sick, you might lose your house, chick. What's he gonna do? He'll be looking at you. What are we gonna do? What you gonna do? Do like a girl that start calling women, trying to get some money from them, and having to be embarrassed over the phone and put your business out? That's how you stay losing. Whoever your partner is, it's a business, especially a marriage. That is a business relationship. Someone said Iyanla Vanzant had a video, and she said about her husband, he ain't got no money. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. They said she said on Oprah, he ain't got no money. Oh my God. I mean, you really had to say that. I mean, on national television, millions of people watch Oprah. That would be like so like hashtag hella embarrassing. So if things go bad for you, boo, what's your man gonna do if quote he ain't got no money? I guess you better go find some. Gotta keep on working, keep on shucking, keep on working. Can't take a break. And that Dusty is sitting up in there like a pampered princess. When you pick up a man and you work hard and you build a foundation, a home, and everything, and you pick up a low vibrational performing man that's lazy, that's what you're doing. He's like a pampered princess. Just better hope you have a prenup like Jill Scott. All she had to pay was what? For the BMW, a little over $47,000, and that's it. And I guess plus her legal fees. He didn't make out no girl. She had that prenup tight. Sherry Shepherd, good luck. That's what not to do. And I say it in the spirit of love. So stop and think. Iyanla Vanzant, some of those, if most of these men had her place, they wouldn't dare offer this to a black woman. They would go and try to find anybody to blow the black woman. Why? They show you every day. I ain't letting nothing in here, man. You crazy. You crazy. First of all, there wouldn't be any books there. Only time the books would be there is because the interior decorator put them there. That's the only reason. Oh, this is more. I ain't reading no book, man. No. They don't think you're good enough, ladies. They don't. They don't think you're good enough. So guess what? These Dusties, if I were you, don't if they cannot, they don't have them their own, don't let them in your home. Don't let them through the door of your house or the door of your heart. Don't even entertain it. Why? They don't qualify. And all I can say to them is, boy, bye. And I'm out.